All right, let's get TH slotted. Pull the list.
I'll grab the other one if I ever get in.
Michi, Smiter, Lado, Alblame, Apostrophe, Ace, Matt, Curtis, Dragon, Mother, Bacon, Stockton, Cheshire, Russian, Delirious, Justin, J-Dubs, Urbo, Eagle, Greyhound, Waffle,
User joined your channel.
Bad Wolf, Dark, Bait. Oh, we're through TH.
Thanks, Matt.
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
TH is up for grabs.
Rooney, did you play last session?
No.
Did you update your mods when?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be taking MSAM on Op 4.
How required is TH? Oh, it's per squad. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Countdown MSAM.
Thank you, Bab.
Slotting in or
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
My
you're
bad.
good. Slotting in 3, 2, 1, slot it. All good.
User joined your channel.
We'll take the crew chief in 3, 2, 1 slot.
Sorry.
Co-pilot.
Or
Head-
co-pilot.
Heads up, the THs are not armed, but they have fire from vehicle seats. If that changes your decision.
Oh, yes, it does. I thought that was the armed variant. Oh well. I don't know how use that will.
So I assume you don't want co-pilots in.
No.
Yeah.
Blue for 1 and 2 fire team leads. Blue 4 needs fire team leads.
I got you too. Luke's got your 1.
Blue's good.
Op 4 is good too. I think.
We could do another FTL.
Yeah, I will. So A2 on Op 4.
User joined your channel.
Op 4 needs A2 fire team lead. Thank you, Wolf. Alright, slot in 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, should I count down first?
You're good. Michi Peps.
Sky, go for AR or AAR before rifleman.
We call those core versus full. Always select core first, ideally.
Get the AR, Sky. Get that big gun.
I mean, you could AAR, but
I mean, fair enough.
LMGs.
Binos.
Burning passion.
Binos are good.
But
I
more
love
DACA.
binos.
But I would love more DACA.
Just because I love you.
Thank you.
User joined your channel.
Beachy, Pabst. If they're AFK.
Or do you want me to force slot them if they
Yeah, I was-
aren't back?
If they aren't back in like 2 minutes,
Both
Blue's
go
down
AAR.
too.
they give them the AARs on A1 and 2. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Oh, we have gravity
Fuck
now.
you.
Oh, Beachy's already. All right. Beachy does not need a force slot. All right.
Don't touch me.
True enough.
Guys, when Fen gets here later, if someone's in his fire team, make sure
Oh,
you.
Who wants Pabst?
Oh, that's a question.
Quick, who wants Pabst?
I always
wa-
want Pabst.
I want to
Thank
shake
you.
toes.
Dibs.
You wanted him?
No, they can have them.
Oh, okay.
Split up the admin team.
User joined
Oh,
your
yeah.
channel.
I'm gonna force slot Pabst here in a minute to FT2. Alpha FT2.
Is anyone else getting a comment?
Hopper, Hopper time. Your mic's picking up people.
Yes, I see why that was happening.
Oh, I thought I was just losing my mind.
Nah, when I like manually mute my mic and then still try to speak, it just picks up the output instead. Truly genius fucking design.
Interesting.
I forgot to ask. Keela, do you actually want me to vacate the admin position? I can give it to you if you
No.
want. Okay.
Please.
Besides, you know what to fix if
Yeah.
script breaks.
Oh god.
Don't say that. Man's already stressed enough.
You should have seen the staff convo I had.
You can make that noise
Stressing.
again, Trish.
Like 100 messages of me
look at
stressing.
This fucking guy. I have staff chat. Me.
It was a staff
He's also
free
got
roleplay.
staff free. Yeah.
Giving himself an anxiety attack.
Oh man, it was bad.
Sounds about right. Don't do that.
You know what also sounds about right?
Attacking people.
Kick off?
Kick off.
Yeah.
Kickoff?
Kick off?
Yeah.
Early.
It happened
Early.
eventually.
It clicked
Nah, it
at
was
8
dead
o'clock
on.
on my side.
Early.
Yeah. Dead on.
Get out of here.
You're on that stale Maryland time.
I'm closer to GMT than you.
What? Pardon me? Oh no, really?
I just sat down. Aren't they supposed to be following the dotted lines?
So Op 4 ambushed the convoy and Rabby, and then they already left.
Oh,
and then,
Blue 4 had the convoy.
yeah, Blue 4 was supposed to protect it while it made its way through the AO, but Op 4 ambushed and got it before Blue 4 could react quickly enough.
Is anyone in Blue 4 even dead?
No. Well, the
How the
reason
fuck
I'm dead is
did that happen?
Blue 4 landed, you see Hill 557
Yeah.
to the north of Rabby. I think they landed there, and they dismounted and then tried to assault through, and then they had some people do a landing at the castle as well, but they just weren't quick enough.
Wait, so how did they get the trucks then? Like, is that... Did Op
So-
4 have them?
No,
Like,
so,
or was it AI? Like, what?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So it was AI. AI drivers were going from convoy start to convoy end, and then Blue 4 was supposed to protect the convoy.
Where did they grab the trucks?
They
ambushed the convoy, and then they killed everything.
Op 4 was already in Rabby.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so Op 4, we were able to set up an ambush, and we chose Rabby, and then Blue 4 couldn't react quickly enough, essentially.
How'd you manage to die?
So I died because I hit a tiny bush where Urbo is and the destroyed vehicle is. I hit a tiny bush and then the techie armored, and I died and Urbo survived.
So everyone's probably just going to stand around in the middle of the field then.
Probably, yeah.
Where do they have to deliver the things to?
There's two safe houses for Op 4. There's one at the north end of the AO where A1's going, and there's one to the south end of the AO where A2's going.
This feels a little cheesy to me. I don't know. Like, I don't blame Op 4 for grabbing them, but something just feels wrong.
Yeah, that was their objective, was to actually steal them and destroy it.
I think this mission is more about maneuver than fighting.
Yeah, but
it's
like
kinda
I
tricky,
completely
yeah.
missed that because Op 4 was like already there in a way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. It probably would have been a little bit better if Op 4 had actually like drive a little bit, so Blue 4 could get the convoy into a little further into the AO, possibly.
Or like if their objective wasn't to fuck them off in a completely like end of the map where Blue 4 really doesn't have a chance to even spot them, let alone like recover them.
Yeah, and like give Blue 4 a general area where the safe passes are, possibly, so they have a general idea.
So I just
This match is a foregone conclusion, right? Because like the helicopter is just bobbing around.
There was a convoy driven by AI going along the purple dotted line. Op 4 got the trucks before Blue 4 could even get there to like contest it. And then now they're just driving off on like two ends. Like the whole thing's already basically over. There's no way Blue 4 is going to find the trucks and like recover them. I'm assuming Blue 4 has no idea where any of the safe houses are to know where Op 4 is going to take them either.
No.
I think that's another thing that's a bit of an oversight in the design. Because then Blue 4 is just kind of twisting in the wind, like hoping that they can spot them.
Right.
I don't blame Chesh for not foreseeing this fucking outcome, but
No, it's hard for like this sort of mission design. It's really hard to consider all that stuff beforehand. But yeah, I think he was just imagining that there'd be more of a firefight immediately, and then Blue would know, would have eyes on the trucks leaving one direction, and then follow them in the helo. But
I also think for convoy things, like I get he was trying to just increase the number of players playing, but it should have just been like a player-driven fuel truck or something instead.
Yeah.
so they
yeah.
don't just get fucking taken by Op4. And so that they can, maneuver and not just be fucking murdered.
Well, to be fair, this is mostly a maneuver TvT anyway, so who moves better is more important than who fights better in this TvT.
I mean, okay, but like, the fucking whole point of it, we're 27 minutes in, 17 minutes into playing it, and no one's fought. Like, that's not like the point of our missions, you know?
True. I think this mission has like a very significantly different paradigm to it than the one that we're usually used to.
Yeah, I think we just need to give that feedback to Chesh, and I'm sure he'll take it into consideration and improve it for the next one.
I think it might also be worth mentioning it to like the leadership of like, you need to keep, like, I understand winning is like your actual objective, but like you just ended the thing without a single shot being fired. That's boring as shit. I think that goes against like the point of playing the game, you know? But then that's also bringing up the argument of like, winning isn't everything and shit again, which has happened several fucking times in BW's history and nothing's ever changed.
Honestly?
Yeah, for Op4 ASL, he was doing it here because that was the best spot to do it, essentially, from his
and like
point
their
of view.
objective is to secure them, but then just securing them and leaving without a fight to me is poor taste.
Yeah,
I see. Hot potato here, but I think this might work better if players are going to be on one side and then AI is going to be on the other. Like, make this into a co-op. I get the feeling that it would actually be kind of better, because there is enough space for a co-op here for either side.
Yeah, it could be a good idea for co-op, but it just the whole premise of the TvT, you can still work. It just needs to be taken into consideration a little bit more. Like, there's been a couple of TvTs I've remade that has tracking on like down pilots, and they have to be captured or killed by attackers. That sort of scenario. But it's difficult to try to balance that sort of thing. But that's what the feedback's for.
I feel like we should just like message admin to be like, the shit's
Yeah,
over.
yeah. I'm gonna send a message right now.
So, Rooney, have you checked out like the TvT recaps I posted?
No.
That's cool.
User left your channel.